Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Rogue Tower with me, Notorious BLT. So, there's good news and bad news. Good news is, I got a brand new computer. I assembled it with my cousin just like a week ago, and it's really good and amazing. Bad news. This game does not have Steam Cloud saves. So, bit of an issue there. We gotta start over. But you know what, man? That's just part of the game, right? That's just part of the thing. You start over, and you have some fun with it. That's all it is. But I don't have to explain the way this game works anymore. Like, not that I had to in the first place anyhow. Oh, there's no... Okay, well. This is more of a precaution, if you get my meaning. I forget, if I hold down shift, it'll just, like, keep you... Yeah. Alright, we want the house. We don't need these two ballistas are purely for the purposes of monetary gain. That is their only purpose. You're gonna get wrecked, goblins. You're gonna get super wrecked. Yes. I'll take this. You know, again, not the greatest use of our bits, but, you know, could be worse. Would really love to get a mortar. Although, it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a hot minute. You know? Would you die, please? Thanks. What am I doing, dude? There's money to be had. I don't have the gold. Never mind. I mean, you're at least providing us a little bit of money, so... Wait, you're... Hang on. Next gift is 24. What? Because it's like, wait a minute. It's the... aggregate of, like... Oh, right, 24 because the next level is a 6. Is a multiple of 6. Okay. I get it now, I get it. I promise I get it. Just like the next one's going to be multiple of 7, yes. Okay. For some reason I thought it was like... it had something to do with the level of your tower, but it's the level that you're on times the number of towers. It has nothing to do with the level of your towers. Oof. I mean, this isn't ideal, but, you know, we'll be fine-ish. And if not, then, you know, poo. Yeah, you're probably gonna make it, huh? Yeah. Alright. Yay! Mortars. Let's go. That's only a +2, huh? You got any +3s for me? Yas. I don't have the money. Oof. That's a big oof. Do we have +3? Yes, we do have a +3. Okay, so this is gonna be probably the spot for our first mortar. Once we actually have the muns for it. And I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, it really wasn't that long. You know, the last section. Well, section? What am I trying to say here? Things happened. Things happened, and now we're here. Yeah, the money is hurting real bad right now. Can you all just shoot the troll? Troll's gonna be a problem if we don't kill it. Thank you. More money, please. I still don't have enough for a freaking mortar, dude. Crap. Oh, now I do. Sick. Most armor. Actually, wait, can I modify the UI scaling right here? Yeah, let's make it a little beefier. I don't remember what it was like in the previous. So we're just gonna... Oh, God, that's so big. Never mind, let's make it a little smaller. That's a little much, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not super old, so my eyes aren't that bad yet. Yeah, at least now we're just getting to the part where we're like, yo, the health. We're getting the health. We're killing the health. It's all good. Kill the health. Similar to Kill the Wabbit, but not really. Which, if you don't get that, it's a Looney Tunes reference. at all these houses we need to build shit on, man. Alright. Definitely another mortar here. Wait, I don't know. Oh, I need 275. Whoops. God, money is very hard to come by early on. You are targeting most armor, yes. Yes, most armor, most health. Okay. Maybe we should just do most armor, most progress. Because, like, right now you're not really hitting that man with all the armor. There you go. I think we'll be okay, so if I put you over here, we should be fine. Yeah, oh, you actually got to fire. Wonderful. Because I know that, like, when you put a tower down, there's actually a delay. So now, I did do a little bit of testing, and hopefully the mic is totally fine. You know, because I am actually having to use... Well, I'm not using new recording software, but I am going to be using new rendering software, and I'm going to have to try a couple of, like, render go-arounds, if that makes any sense. Man, we're not making a lot of money yet. So, I kind of feel like ballistas next to houses is very, very necessary early in the game. I would normally love to take this, but I don't think I can. We're going to take shield damage from Tesla coils. But more as a preparation for the future than anything else. Although we can put down more ballistas. So let's do that, because we want to get more muns. You know, it's an investment in the future, you know? Oh, dude, those explosions. So wonderful. Love it. You'll love to see it. Alright, now if you could kill this guy, or, you know, like, murder his armor, and then also maybe mess with some health a little bit, that'd be really great. Thank you. Actually, I forget if we get Frosty Towers early as well. I don't think so. I think Frosty Towers is something you have to unlock. I think. Yeah, I believe that's an unlockable. Okay, I feel like this guy has done us a great service. Put you here because you'll get to shoot some of the stuff over here. You know, you do a little bit of early damage. I'm liking some of these potential tower locations. You know? I do kind of wish there was like a hot button you could hold down that would show you what the upgrade levels of all the different things were. Like, if you just hit 3, it would highlight like all the, you know, level 3 height areas, if that makes any sense. Right, you're not really shooting anymore, which is sad, but, you know, whatever. So you've given us 107, you've given us 240, you've given us 130. Honestly, I feel like I should sell these. They're not really doing us any good. You're not really in great spots. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish you. You guys aren't really doing me any favors. Like, I could put them up here, or like, let's get some more here, these guys. Yeah. Okay, so more money. More money. Okay. I think we've surrounded as much as we can for each of these, right? Oh, no, there's still one more over here, but I can't put anything down yet. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's, you know, we'll take it. Because we don't have much of a choice. You should be targeting most shield, definitely, but I don't really care about, like, how big is your... Okay, you're basically targeting this entire area, which is wonderful. Now, if you would actually fire... We don't have any mana. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a real problem. I kind of forgot that we don't have sorcery right off the bat, so that's kind of stinky and not great. Oof. That's a big oof, dude. Yeah, that's a very big oof on my part. So much y'all getting now? You got 154, you got 288, 155, sick. I don't think we've made back all the money that we're getting out of these, but what's your next? 52, 52, 26. What is yours? 39. I mean, at least these ballistas are doing some good work. I feel like we gotta mortar it up a little more, though. And also, if we get a chance to grab some mana stuff, we should do that. How did that... Oh, you know what? It probably made it that far because it didn't have... Yeah, okay. I think I understand. You guys are mostly health killers, right? Yeah. Doing more damage to health would not be a terrible idea, but also armor is a problem. Or at least it will be. Let's actually get the health damage for the ballistas, because that's kind of all we've got. So... Right, you're going to target most armor. And then I think what we're going to do is start putting ballistas down in here. We are starting to get to a point where things are going to get a little scary. You know, because we're going to be running into shields and not have anything to really deal with that problem. Because I didn't get mana siphons. So wait, how much mana? Fire range is, let's see, fire rate 30 per minute. You use 7 mana per shot. So you're firing every 2 seconds and using 7 mana. So we need like 3.5 mana per second. Yeah, I feel like I need more mortars. They're just not really cutting it for the destruction of armor. Like, we still got dudes with armor making it through, you know? I didn't actually realize you guys get a little bit of haste when your armor goes away. That's good intel, though. Oof. That was delicious. Oh, yeah. Which I guess that's like a nice little intro to the ghosts, because the ghosts are really, really awful. You know, with the whole, like, oh, I have shields, and then once my shields go away, I get all crazy and jump, like, super far at you and shit. Let's go this way. Alright. Let's put you here. We gotta get some more, ballistae up in the business. And we're 100% gonna need something for some mana. Also, so last week I know that we had a bit of a weird schedule, I guess. That was mostly because that was like the week that I was putting the computer together, so I was just recording a bunch of stuff all at once. We're gonna go back to a more regular schedule now. Just figured I should mention that. And plus, I'm glad that people have been enjoying this, because I really like this game a lot. Like, it's a lot of fun, and I love that, like, it kind of gives you just the perfect amount of stress, I think is the way that I would describe it. Okay, I gotta turn the master volume down a little. Don't get me wrong, I do love the music in this game, but it is getting a little loud. Alright, but you gotta kill this. Thanks. Crap. I keep forgetting we're not getting stuff like every time now. Let's see. Are there any other... Oh, this is +3 right there. +3 right there. We could probably put down some more mortars, too. You guys should do most health. Like, most health, least armor. Actually, least armor, least shield. Alright, actually, you can stay on what you're doing now, I think. This is looking a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Oogie's getting pretty close, and that's very not good for us. I mean, like, I should probably take a look at you and be like, yo, have some crazy health damage? I don't know. I mean, this seems to be going okay. Oogie's taking damage, at least. Yeah, now all the ballistas are going to fire at Oogie and only Oogie. So actually, let's beef up your health damage. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at that, dude. When that one ballista fires, it's doing some freaking work. Oogie smash. Yeah, Oogie, you can try, man. You can try, certainly. If we get a mana siphon, I'm buying it. Or not buying it, but, you know, I'm gonna take it. Please, kill him. Kill him. Please? Please. I'm begging you. You gotta kill him. Ah! Thank God. Yo, bleed damage. Yes, please. Oh my God, thank you. Yes. Okay. Build mana siphons immediately. That is our biggest concern at the moment, is mana. Actually, having a Tesla coil right here wouldn't have been a bad idea. Let's expand there, and then we'll immediately build more siphons. Although this should be enough. 4 is definitely enough, but I think if we build more, it'll be good because that'll allow us to build for the future. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is this one okay? Okay, currently gathering 1 mana. Good. The bleed damage is also going to be nice because it's going to stop trolls from being jerks. You know? This is very bad. Yeah, that's a lot of shields, dude. That's a lot of shields. And I'm kind of scared. I'm not going to lie. I mean, so the fact that we even made it past Oogie is pretty good. You know, because like the fact that we made it that far this early. Because as I understand it, like a lot of times people will just lose on Oogie. Which I'm not trying to like throw shade or anything. Like, I mean, making it past Oogie is pretty huge. Yeah, you guys are going to be a real big problem, huh? Because I forget, do your shields regenerate? For some reason, I think they do. Until we get rid of them. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be an issue. This is just temporary, okay? This is a temporary thing, specifically to get rid of the shields on these zombies. Unless we actually manage to kill them. Like, I'm probably going to demolish this after this is over. How much money are you giving us? You're giving us 387. You're giving us 520. Yeah, please, strip the shields off. Oh, God. Please. Please! Oh my God, dude. Jesus. I think we're toast. Well, not toast, but like, you know. We're gonna take 3 damage. Or 3? Yeah, it looks like 3. Oof. Okay, well, you're done. Get out of here. I can't tell where the heck that's covering, man. Crap. Alright, I don't think it really matters what I put you on, because you're just going to hit the same stuff, right? So, like... Alright. Go this way. I think maybe another Tesla coil over here to start stripping off more armor, or not armor, but more shield. I don't know. We're not really getting enough mana at the moment to justify... Well, I shouldn't say that. We need to put down more. Or we need to... What am I trying to say? God damn it. We are not making enough mana to support all 3 firing at once, but thankfully we're not going to get to a point where that's really happening. But if we do this, because they're using, what is it, 3.5, so we're looking at, if I'm making like 10 mana per second, we should be totally fine. I feel like maybe some ballistas in here wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, God, the zombies, man. You've got so much freaking shield, I hate it. Yeah, see, now we're mostly okay on the mana. Yeah. I mean, this is still gonna suck. Man, you guys are just, you're so slow. I hate it. It's so bad. How is it that you have been completely stripped of your shield, but the rest of these have not? I don't understand. I mean, you know, at least the bleed damage is making you guys die real good. I mean, the shield is still very, very bad. Yeah, okay, good. We're actually killing you this time, which is wonderful. If I'm right, we actually still have a base... Oh, no, I don't think we... Do we have a base chance of repair? I don't think we have a base chance of repair. Not yet. But we will? I don't know. Hey, you get to shoot something. Great. Where would I put down a thing to do some stuff? Could put down a Tesla coil right here. It's not bad. Definitely get rid of shields. I mean, Tesla coils seem to be doing a pretty good job of murdering everything. I mean, aside from armor, which, is, to be fair, is not really their not really their forte. That's not like what they're made for, you know. Do we have any more mana crystals? Am I blind? All right, you know, maybe, you know, I think a mortar in here wouldn't be a bad idea. Or maybe another mortar over here, because this has 2 lanes coming in, so maybe a mortar over there. Yeah. Dude, if we make it to wave like 20 or 25, I'm going to be very shocked. I think we want to upgrade some shield damage as well, but first let's drop a mortar over here. Over here? Right there, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Most armor. Actually, let's go most armor, least health. Or, rather, most armor, whoops, most health, least shield. Because you don't, you don't really do a lot of damage to shields. Do we have any other, oh, we've just got these. Okay. So, you should be, yep, alright, and then least shield. Please die. Thank you. Let's do more damage to armor, I think. That's probably our best bet for what we've got going on. 56 to beef up your shield damage. What about you? 26? I don't know if that's actually the most efficient way of doing it, but we've done it, and now it's done. So, all right. So you're doing 195. You're doing 280 to shields. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's expand out this way. I just figured, like, we'll get a little shooting in over here, you know? Actually, a mortar here wouldn't go amiss either. Maybe, like, there, because then it could also shoot things that are over this way. I think we need, yeah, I think we need more ballistas. Because there's bats, and they're getting very far, and I don't like it. That's a lot of range on you, buddy. That is a lot of range on you. I mean, at least the bats have a long way to go before they can really get to us. Zombies are taking a pretty good amount of shield damage. Our mana is hurting very badly, so we should look into that, definitely. Please, I'm begging you. Just get killed. You freaking zombies. You must die. Oh my god. I love and hate this corner. Okay. Mortar? Yes. So we want most armor, most health, least shield. Let's expand over here. And if we get any, I don't know if we actually can at this stage, but if we can get any upgrades that are like mortars do more, or do like fire damage or whatever, we're going to take that. Or even if it's like mortars do poison damage, I'm going to take that too. I remember when I was playing this, like not on YouTube, I had a run where it was like Siphon. It was like... Can I put one here? Yaz. Okay. I basically had every, like, dot upgrade I could for ballistas. So it was like ballistas did bleed, flame, and poison. It was nuts. I still lost, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, okay, the shield is getting taken off, which is good, but we're still kind of struggling a little. I mean, you guys still got a long way to go, I guess, so I shouldn't be as critical about the shield removal. How are we on wave 20 already? How is this a thing? I think we're about to get fucked. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're about to get really screwed. Like, really, really bad. I don't know what to put and where. You know, because this is kind of all over the place. We're not really doing, like, we're doing a lot of shield and armor damage out here, but then health, we're not really hitting. Which I guess is okay. For 40, I will definitely upgrade your shield damage. For 34, I will, and then 100, I will absolutely upgrade your shield damage. You can have a little more shield damage as well. Okay. So we've got... Okay, so that means no mortar, but we could put down one of you. But where? But where? This would allow you to hit several areas, but I don't know if that's really what we're looking for. And that gives you a... Well, no, your working area there is kind of low. You know, let's expand here. Crystals? Crystals? Yes! Okay, that's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's kind of scary, dude. Yeah, you gotta get rid of them shields, man. Holy crap, they're so fast. Oh, jeez. You know what, let's put a ballista there. Maybe not the most wonderful use of our resources, but, you know, we're doing it, so there. Good lord. Oh, man. Well, that's not so bad. It's just a bunch of orcs and goblins. You know, what we're really worried about is things like ghosts, robots, stuff like that. Like, we're doing a pretty good job of taking all the armor off of the enemies here, so I suppose it's not too terribly worrying. Although, I don't know how bleed affects a skeleton, but, you know, at this point, I don't think we should really look to gift force in the mouth, right? See, this is the kind of stuff we're looking for. Mortars do burn damage. Yeah. Okay, and if we get anything that's like, yo, you do poison damage now, I'm gonna take that 100%. So here's the thing: everybody passes through here. Everybody passes through here. I don't know that having more Tesla coils is the answer. Because the thing is, like, if we have to put more Tesla coils around, I don't know if that's gonna help us as much. Yeah, although a Tesla coil here wouldn't be bad. But same here. Yeah. Okay. And let's beef up your shield damage like whoa. Okay, so you're doing most shields. Although honestly, I don't think that it matters what I put for that, right? Like you're gonna hit the same like large group of enemies no matter what. All right. Always fill up the mana crystals when you have the chance. There's no reason not to. If you ask me, anyway. How much have you provided yet? Oh, 561. Very good. 855. 504. 980. What? 988? Damn. Good stuff. That's a lot of speedy boys. That is a lot of speedy boys. I mean, thankfully we've got a decent number of ballistas back here, so we should be able to kill them before they get to us. But it's still scary. Still very, very scary. least. More shoots. Okay, we're mostly stripping off shield before they really get to this point, it seems. But, well, no, I shouldn't speak so soon. I mean, the zombies are slow. Yeah, okay, so most of the shield's getting stripped off, so that's good. So maybe one more Tesla coil over here somewhere? Just to kind of start the stripping of armor. Or not armor, but shield. Now I sound like a Dark Souls / Elden Ring message. Armor, but shield. Try fingers. Try mortars, but whole. If you don't know anything about Dark Souls, just like you'll if you ever play Dark Souls, you'll see. And I would basically, like, of course I'm gonna recommend it because it's my favorite game of all time. But like, dude, it's such a good game. Like, please don't be intimidated by how hard people say it is. It's really not that hard. Like, if you ever played like old school games, like, you know, Mario, you're gonna be like, this is not hard. You have infinite lives, so it's really not hard. Like, there are sections of the game that can be difficult, but the game overall is not that hard. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Oh, shit, I forgot about vampires. I mean, thankfully we've got ballistas that can inflict bleed, which will prevent the regeneration. This is very terrible. I hate this. Yeah, we need more ballistas, dude. Holy crap. God, I hate this. Okay, we should definitely be increasing health damage and whatnot. So, like, let's see, you're at a +3, right? Yeah. So let's go. Well, your health damage is already pretty fogged. Jack up yours, because you've also got a decent range. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God, that's bad. Oof. 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 Okay, so we need more ballistas. We need a lot more ballistas. All right, so you're gonna give me 72 next. You're gonna give me 96. You're gonna give me 48. You're gonna give me 96. We have 2 giving us 96, right? Oh God, I've been forgetting about you too. I feel like we need to put more ballistas within this sphere of influence to catch the vamps and make them sad. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. You're going to target. Whoops. Most health. Be shield. Whoops. Dang it. Least armor. We're going to upgrade your health damage a bunch. So basically what we're saying is, like, target vampires. Yeah, target vampires, although we need more ballistas in here to continue the shooting. Yeah, this is scary as hell, dude. We have one more. Is it one more wave until Zombie Yogi? I think it's one more wave until Zombie Yogi. And that's also very scary. And again, I have no idea how I've made it this far. Absolutely no idea. Or wait, actually, maybe it was, like, I think it was maybe wave 25 where I saw people being like, yo, if you can make it to there on your first run, that's pretty sick. Okay, at least the vampires and stuff are not getting as far as they did. God, man, these bats are so tanky. Freaking tanky bats. Oh, thank you, phone. I sent myself a picture, and my phone, and this was like almost an hour ago, and now my phone is finally receiving it, like, hey, did you know that you sent yourself a picture? And I'm like, yeah, I knew. What the hell was that? Did I just lose a beard hair? Is that what just happened? I don't know. I just felt something, like, fall on my leg. It's very weird. Oh boy. Let's go with this. Let's go somewhere? Here? Yeah, looks good. I don't know where I've spawned Zombie Yogi. Oh, that's... I mean, that could be worse, right? Let's beef the shield damage up, because then you'll at least, you know, shred some of that shield off. I mean, he's still looking real chonk, and very much not giving a crap about what we're doing to him, so that's not good. Oh boy. Yeah, you were doing a lot, and he's not really giving much of a crap, which is very bad. Yeah, I think I might be dead. I think I might be super dead. I mean, like, granted, I also didn't, like, upgrade certain damage types for, you know, our towers and whatnot, but, like, at the same time, it's like, dude, you only got so much money, right? Oh, man, this is a big oofaroni, man. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, Zombie Yogi, I think, is gonna ruin our lives. Yeah, he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. Like, there's so much crap coming in, I don't know how the hell we're gonna deal with it. In fact, we're not. We're just gonna die, I think. But you know what? It could be worse. Listen, dude, we made it to wave 25. That's pretty sick in my book, I think. You know? Yeah, the Tesla coil is not really doing as much as I would like. Please, kill the vampires. Give me money. It's not helping at all. Oh my god. Yep, we're dead. Oh, dude. Even before Zombie Yogi got there. Oof. Oh, you know what, man? That's a pretty good start, though. So I hope you all did enjoy this episode, and if you did, you know what to do. That's me from Minotaur's BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.